Hello all. In today's video, I am going to write a program in RStudio to display column names having null values and count null values in each columns. Also display the null values using a chart and display visually. Now let's begin to start to write a code in the RStudio. So there is a one variable my data, and I have to declare a one data frame having the three columns: name, subject 1 and subject 2. All the columns have the four different values. Name has the character values, and the subject 1 and subject 2 has the numeric value. In the subject 1 you can see there are two null values, and in subject 2 you can see there is a one null values. Now if I print this code, you can see there are three columns and four rows in the data frame. Now if I want to count how many null values in each columns in a data frame, there is a one method, that is a column sums, that is used to count the values, and is any method is used to check that there is a null values or not in the data frame of my data. Now if I run this code, you can see that name has the 0 null values, subject 1 has the 2 null values, and subject 1 has the 2 null values, and subject 2 has the 1. Now if I want to check what are the different column names in my data frame where there is a null values, there is a one method, that is a column names, which returns you a name of the columns from the data frame declared by me. Now there is a one method apply that is used to for the data frame, and if I pass here the value 1, it check the rows for the null values, and if I pass here 2, it checks the columns for the null values, and I have to pass parameter any na. Now if I run this code, you can see it returns you a two column name, subject 1 and subject 2. The name is not returned by this code. Why? Because there is a no null values in the name column. Now if I want to display visually what are the different columns in a data frame and how in which columns how many null values are there, we can use a one library WISDAT, and there is a one method vis_miss that is used for to check the null values in a data frame. Now if I run this code, you can see that this graph is generated. There are four different values in each columns. You can see that in name there is a no null value, so the percentage is 0%. In subject 1 there are two null values, so the percentage is 50%, and in subject 2 there are one null values though, so the percentage is 25%. Now there is a one method vis_dat, and you have to pass the my data or the data frame here. If I run this code, you can see that this graph is generated one. You can see that this graph is generated. In this graph you can see that it also display the what are the different types of values in a particular columns in a data frame. In name all values are of character type. In subject 1 and subject 2 there are two types of values, numeric and null values, and it is shown by the different color coding. So in this way we can write a code to declare a data frame, find the total number of null values in a particular columns in a data frame, and display visually. Thank you.